What's up, everyone? It's Phoenix here, bringing you guys another reaction. This time it is the Odd Ones Out. Our Cats. Let's call it Our Cats. So we're just gonna get right into it. Let's get into this. Here we go.
If you thought my family owned a lot of hamsters, wait till I tell you about all the cats we have.
It's about a cat.
Just a heads up though, some of these cats are dead. They all lived 9 happy lives, none of them had a painful death. Except for one, maybe, we don't know. We'll get into that. So cats. Some people think cats are jerks and not as loyal or loving as dogs. And they're right,
Covered.
but if you think about it, cats improve
Yeah, they're
our
right.
lives every day. Think back to YouTube in 2006. What was popular?
Cats.
Cat videos. If it wasn't for cats, we wouldn't have YouTube as a platform. Which I could make the argument is another jerk thing cats did. Now, I'm a cat lover, and anyone who says they dislike cats has obviously never snuggled up with a cat and had it purr on your chest as you pet it for so long that you both fall asleep and all your anxieties melt away and the only thing you care about is your fragile feline friend. Or they're allergic. Honestly, I think I'm slightly allergic to cats as well. Because every time I snuggle up with one, my eyes get all watery, my nose gets all stuffy. But like, I can deal with that. Maybe this is what love feels like. People like to put everybody into 2 categories. Either you're a dog person or a cat person. But why do I have to pick just one? Can't I look at these 2 animals and say that both of them have good qualities that make them amazing pets? Why can't I pick both?
You can't.
I'm bisexual for animals.
What?
That being said, here's all the cats I had growing up. So our family had just moved to our new house and we're all getting ready to go to church when my older brother, who was outside for some reason instead of getting ready, heard noises coming from a bush. And when he went to investigate, he found a little baby tabby kitten. He told my parents about the cat and they said its mom was probably looking for it, but if the cat was still there when we got back from church, then we could let it inside. And after we got back, my brother checked the bush and the cat was still there. So we took her in, we fed her, and we decided to name her Shady after Eminem's The Real Slim Shady because she was an obnoxious cat and didn't like us at all. Yeah, but she's so cute though. And that's how our family got our
Slim
one
Shady.
and only cat. One cat is enough. There were no more cats. Until
Wrong.
one night when I was sitting at the kitchen table and through the window of the back door, I saw 2 yellow eyes staring at me. And as a kid, I still thought monsters were real. So I pointed it out to my family, hey, there's eyes outside. And everyone turned and was like, what the? So we opened the back door, and a piece of the night just walked into the house like it lived there or something. Does this mean we have bad luck? Apparently, just waltzing in our house uninvited is a very effective strategy to get adopted because she ended up living with us for the rest of her cat life. My older sister loved Sailor Moon, and in the show, there's this black cat named Luna. Spoiler alert, Luna's actually an alien that can turn into a human sometimes, but most of the time she's just a cat. So we named the cat after her, and little old Luna fit great in our home. We were your standard nuclear family with 2 cats. Just 2. We
Nope.
never got another cat ever again.
Wrong.
So
Until.
one day, this little cat appeared in our backyard. We put Luna's and Shady's food bowls outside, which meant our backyard was basically a cat sanctuary for any cat that could jump our fence. And sometimes we would see this calico cat hanging out in our backyard. We didn't know if she already had a home, and she would run away from us if we got close. So we left out a 3rd food bowl for her. Then she invited some of her siblings along because 2 other cats decided to chill in our backyard. And one of the cats was a
This is how
boy,
you end
which
up with
meant
9
we had
cats.
to get all 5 cats neutered. And just like that, we more than doubled the amount of cats we had. We were feline pretty good. 3 more cats added to the family, because why not? That's the perfect amount of cats if you ask me. I'm going to
Wow.
name them now.
Just wow.
What? We're not getting 3 more cats. 2 is enough. What? We can't just kick them out. We're going to find them a new home, but we're not keeping them. Okay. Also, you're not allowed to name them. What? If you name them, then you'll get attached to them, and we're not keeping them. So since our mom banned us from naming the cats, we called them the Calico Cat and the 2 other ones. And we kept calling them this until our mom found them a new home. Turns out that their new home was our home, because my mom never found them a new home. So we just left them food outside, and they were happy with that relationship. They would let you pet them sometimes, and even sit on your lap, but if you tried to pick them up, they would hiss and bite you. They did not like being picked up or being inside. They were feral cats. One time it was raining, so we thought it would be a good idea to bring the Calico Cat inside, but she freaked out. She hissed and scratched us. She hated being inside more than she hated the rain. And by the way, cats can be very loud. Like, as loud as dogs. They just never raise their voices. They're too proper for that. So since she didn't like being inside, we just put her back outside in the pouring rain. We ended up naming the boy cat Spot, the other cat we named Pepper, and the Calico, we didn't change her name. We named her Calico. That's like naming a dog Golden Retriever or Chihuahua. I don't know if that's sad, but you know what is sad?
Chihuahua.
One day, Spot just disappeared. He stopped showing up to the house, and we never saw him again. I hope he found a good home, but who knows, you know? Maybe he went off to start a second life, or a fifth or sixth life. Get it? Because they have 9 lives. Yeah, but he's probably dead. And then I was in high school when Shady died. She had a good home with us, but it was her time to go. So we were down to 3 cats, and we never got another cat ever again.
Until?
But then one day, my parents were out on a walk. My mom saw a scrawny black kitten on the side of the road, and she said, "Can we keep it?" But my dad said, "No, keep walking, keep walking." And then on their way back from the walk, for some reason my dad didn't take a different route, the cat was still there, meowing at them. So my parents brought her home, and my twin sister named her Pepsi. My sister really loved Pepsi. I was more of a Coke person myself. My sister went off to college, and I stayed home for community college. We let Pepsi outside one day, and she didn't come back. We didn't know how to tell my sister that our cat was missing, so we didn't, but we were all really worried. We found missing posters, and after almost 2 months of being missing, she just appeared in the backyard. I don't know what happened in that 2-month period. She was fine. Maybe she got adopted by another family, and now some poor family is missing their cat Salem. Maybe she went out looking for my sister and got lost. Maybe she started acting in some Japanese TV shows. Who knows? But we found her. We didn't even tell my sister that our cat had been missing until after we found Pepsi. So, she wasn't very happy about that. Then Luna passed away.
Aww.
It was sad, but cats don't live forever. Sorry. Sailor Moon wasn't even a good show anyway. Now, long-time Odd Ones Out fans might know this next story. My older brother found another kitten at the gym he worked at, brought her home, and named her Azula. But the name Azula didn't stick because we found out that Azula was a dude. I was the one, by the way, who saw Azula's firebenders and told everyone. Just wanted to get that story straight. So Azula's name had to change, and while this was happening, we had a French foreign exchange student living with us, and she didn't know the word for kitten, so she called him the baby cat. And then we all started calling him the baby cat, and now that's his name, Baby Cat. That's how he got his name, Baby Cat. Since we're on the topic of pets, I have something that I probably should have mentioned a while ago. For the most part, I try to keep this channel goofy and lighthearted, which is probably why I waited so long to tell you this. But around Christmas of 2017, my dog Georgie passed away. You might remember her in some of my older videos. She was 13 years old, and just like the cats, it was her time to go.
Aww.
Yes, it was sad, but that's what happens to pets. They become your best friend, but they're not in your life forever. So if you have pets, remember to appreciate them now. I wouldn't have changed anything about Georgie's life. She was a good dog.
Aww.
Sorry, that part got a little personal.
Wow.
My dog Poppy did not take Georgie's death very well, so my parents had to get an emotional support dog for their dog, and they got Jax, because he liked to jump, so he was their Jumping Jax. Aw, what a good name. Hello everyone, it's been a while since I posted one of these things. Between Thanksgiving and YouTube Rewind, I've been pretty busy. Speaking of YouTube Rewind, what'd you guys think of it? I mean, I liked it. And I'm not just saying that because I had a speaking role in the video. And no, I'm not salty that this year's Rewind is getting a lot of extra hate, even though I was featured more prominently in it. I'm fine with that. I get it. If I sound different, that's because I'm using a different microphone, and I'm tired. I wanted to do something new with this video in that I wanted to release a shirt to go along with the video. I'm always trying to keep my merch store fresh with new stuff, so if you like the video and you like cats, buy the shirt. Man, I can't believe I did a whole video on cats and didn't even say the word Huge shout out to everyone who worked on this video. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to make these videos as quick as I do. They're not quick. So that's going to do it for this video. As always... Wait, what's this? It's Alex Clark challenged me to a chess boxing match? Oh, well, you're on, dude! Wear your seatbelt.
Well, that was entertaining. I really enjoyed that. I'm more of a dog person. To be fair, the 2 cats that I have had were traumatized by my oldest brother as a baby. So I didn't really have the best experience with cats. Now, dogs have always been great because, you know, they're always active and playing around, and I love my dogs so much. I've had in my entire life, I've had a total of five dogs, 2 cats, a fish tank, hermit crabs, rhinoceros beetle, and I think that's it. Some of those were my brothers. Some of them were family pets. But I've had a lot of pets in my lifespan, in my 18 years, going on 19. And it's been, you know, dogs and cats and pets in general are just really great to have. I mean, they're always there for you when you need them. You know, they're always loyal. They don't judge you for being you. They're really great. They really are. Anyways, so that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like on this video. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. And peace out, guys. It's been a blast.